Okay, so Maya is currently going through a pretty significant supply dip, meaning she's not getting as much milk as she wanted. And so I wanted to highlight one of the things that I do that I think really helps. I am a scientist, but I haven't studied this, so I don't know for sure if this actually helps, but it's what I think it makes a difference for me. So my body is pretty consistent and making around the same amount per day. But something that I do to make sure that I still am getting around that same amount per day is I am constantly changing my parts. And I don't just mean replacing my parts. I mean, I like to use different kinds of pumps and different kinds of parts all the time, because as everyone knows, people respond differently to different pumps. If you find one pump that works really well for you and you only use that pump, your body's only going to respond to that pump after a little bit, and then it takes more work to be able to try different ones. I am constantly using different parts. Like I have Freebie cups, I have Legendary Milk cups, I've got Lancino Discreet Duo, I've got Zomi Fit, I've got Spectra parts. Like I use all of them, and it's also a great way to just have a bunch of parts so you don't have to wash things as quickly, but also like I just cycle through them to as I think of it, keep my boobs on their toes. I'm making sure that if they're gonna pull differently, which they usually are, I'm keeping my body on its toes. Like I'm pulling differently here, and then I'll get a little less here but a little more there. The next pump, if I have a pump that's low on my left side but higher on my right because my right responded better to that pump, the next pump, when I'm using different parts, I'm gonna have it swap. Like, so it just, even if I'm not getting fully emptied every time, I'm still emptying enough that my body's like, oh, I need to make more. It's sending that progesterone. I think that's the one that it's sending the signals to my body, oh, I need to make more, and it's making more all the time. Even if I'm not getting fully emptied each time, I am in the day getting about all of my milk that I could. So I think that really, really helps. Obviously, replacing your parts regularly is a big thing, especially the valves, either duckbill valves or other kinds of valves, whatever the part that closes and opens when the suction happens. It's really important that those get replaced. Membranes also, it's really important that they get replaced, because anything that's silicone should get replaced regularly if possible. Yeah, using silicone flanges. Be sure to try, if you haven't yet, let me find them. The Legendary Milk flange inserts. So this is a flange insert. So this is what everyone thinks of with flange inserts, but this is a Legendary Milk flange insert, and a lot of people don't respond very well to hard plastic. So if you respond better to silicone, this can basically turn any pump into a silicone flange. So yeah, just a few things. I'm hoping some of it helps. I'm sorry that you're having such a hard time, and I'm really hoping that you see an increase. We talked about things you can eat, like a lot of the like supplements and stuff. They really are not going to make a difference in the amounts, but eating more, drinking more is going to make a difference in general, especially things that are high in protein and high in calcium. Those are things that typically help a lot. So anyway, good luck.